don't hear myself through my headphones. Yes, man. Like, I feel real good about this right now.
Pay attention, because you are now listening to Permission to Speak Freely.
All right, man.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, man. That's the movie choice we got right now, man. Thank you for your service, man. So we talked a little bit about this movie. I already watched the movie a while back. But I think at the time I watched the movie, and I can't remember the name of the song, but it was a song that came out at the same time, which also was a big deal. The movie was like, I don't know if you know it now. I'm sure you're gonna explain like who wrote it and all that who was in it and all that stuff. But I also remember it was a big deal. It was a powerful movie for the time that what was going on. But I remember it didn't do well.
Nah.
And I also remember it was a song out, man. Did you read anything about a song that was out about this movie?
No.
I'm about to look that up, man. It was a song out.
That coincided the movie?
Yeah.
That coincided with the movie?
Yeah.
Nah. Was it a big song? Was it like a big deal?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. It was a big song.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about it. I just know that it came out in 2017. It starred Miles Teller, and it's directed by Jason Hall, and it's based on a book, and it's also based on a true story. And I think that true story is by Jason Hall. If I'm correct, no, I'm wrong. But yeah, so it's based on a true story. It's based on like some reports and stuff like that, and it's about a guy returning home from Iraq, right, with PTSD.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm watching it now. What was your take on it? What was your take on it?
I think it resonates that what was going on, man. The PTSD thing. This is stuff that really affected people that was in any kind of war, any type of combat, or anything like that, man. Stuff like this. This is what I realized was in this movie, man. This is what people could not, get out of their head, man. They over there, they overseas, they seeing, dead bodies, limbs, all type of stuff, man. That's hard, man. And when you come back to your life or your reality, sometimes you cannot like forget or lose that, man. And that's why, I think this movie touched me, man, because when you look at it, man, like no crap, man, like that could be a hard situation to overcome, man. People was he saved in the movie per se. He saved a lot of lives. A lot of people could have died, because of him and the stuff he's seen and all this type of stuff. Man, it was hard for him to go back and be a normal husband and a father to his kids and wife.
So the book, right? Just so I could be, a decent person here. The book is by David Finkel, right? So that's who the book is by. That book is from 2013. The movie is from 2017. Yeah. A lot of things. I'm not done the movie, right? I'm midway in. So you're getting like a live review of the movie from me. So far, so good. Miles Teller. So I'm not expecting Leonardo DiCaprio, Mel Gibson war movie type. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting a Miles Teller movie. You know what I mean? Like a middling kind of film, to be honest. But so far, so good. It starts out, one of the dudes he would get shot in the head, man. It's crazy, man. I don't know how much you remember this, but he gets shot in the head. Boom. Miles Teller is like walking him down the steps and drops him, right? So the dude's like still alive, like a little, like it's a fatal wound, right? But he's still alive a little. And as he walking him down, he falls, like he trips, falls. The dude hits his head, and now it's like if he wasn't dead, he's dead, right? Yeah. They get home. The moment that they come home, and all of this stuff kind of like matters. So the moment they come home, one of the dudes who died, I'm kind of confused if it's the same dude or not. Amy Schumer is the actress though, plays this dude's wife. And she walks before my man gets to say hi to his wife and kiss his baby, the lady walks up and asks about how her husband died. You know what I'm saying? The wife now, the wife, the role of the wife is like one of the kind of coolest things I've seen in a movie about PTSD or war, because it's about how much she's trying to connect with him, but realizing that she can't.
Yep.
Right. But she's still trying to be a good wife, and some of her expectations on her husband seem to still be the same. You know what I'm saying? So they go to a restaurant. She tells them pretty much like, I didn't want that to happen. You know, the lady walking up on him. She's like, this day was supposed to be perfect. You know, it was supposed to be good to go. She messed that up. They get home. He making breakfast, right? And I guess they must have had a baby. She must have been pregnant before he left. They had a baby while he was gone. So he doesn't really have a connection with the baby. So he's talking to the older kid and saying stuff. She's like, well, you forgetting about him. He talking about the jobs he about to get. And she's like, yo, that's like not the job to get now. They go to a race, like a racetrack, like fast cars, very loud. She's wanting to connect with him at that place, right? Now, in my opinion, she's trying to connect with him wrong, right? That's not the right setting. However, she's probably trying to find the right setting to connect with him, right? That ain't it. Connect with him a different way, but she trying to connect with him there. He walks off, good to go. He's trying to find different, different things to replace actually spending time with. Like, because at first he don't even realize he got PTSD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he, you know, but I start to notice that he's not spending time with his wife. You know, he trying to do a bunch of other stuff with his friends and stuff like that. So remember, this is about 3 of them. The one dude just want to go back, but he had a TBI. So they giving him hell to get back. The other dude, and I knew this. I'm sitting in the car with the wife. I'm talking kind of fast because we'll be wrapping up soon. This might be our longest episode ever. But I'm walking. I mean, I'm talking to Angeline. Me and her watching the movie, and the dude in the taxi alone. I'm like, his wife cheated. I didn't know she was gone, but I've been in the Navy long enough. like I'm like, his wife cheated. Yeah. Something happened. Yep. You know. But he gets home, girlfriend not there. He got to sleep on the floor, no furniture. She wiped his account out. You know what I'm saying? We saw this a lot of times, our own friends. Yeah. I know somebody who said they went home, tried to surprise their wife. I forgot. I think I know who it is. But they went home to surprise their wife. And when they got home, she was cheating. Like she was like another dude was at the house. But so he gets home, nobody home, everything wiped out. Dude trying to help him, but dude got problems on his own. So he's like, hey, you could come chill at my house without even talking to his wife. You know, you come here however long you want. Dude go there one night. He leaves in the morning, goes to the ex job. She works at a bank. He pulls out a gun. Boom. Suicide. Kills himself. Right. If you ain't see this movie yet, I'm sorry. But these are all spoilers. This movie came out in 2017. So he kills himself. So now you got the two friends. Remember they went hunting, and the one dude couldn't even go. Like he didn't have his glasses, the infrared glass or whatever. The night vision goggles, he didn't have them. Yeah. So he didn't never leave, but the dude thought he was out there. He's like, yo, what was you doing, man? I could have killed you out there. He's like, I wasn't even out there, man. You know, so then he started to realize, man, I got PTSD. Now, kind of where I stopped the movie at was when they were at the VA and you got a packed room, this, you know, before COVID, of course, but you got a packed room, like lobby area, waiting area at the VA, and they trying to get service. It's like 90 dudes out there. You got dudes with fluid coming out their bodies, bags, colostomy, all types of stuff, right? Yeah. And the lady's like, yo, it's going to be a 9-month. You're backed up for 9 months. She's like, it's after we get you signed in for the support. Before then, let me get in before then real quick. They walked past one of his high ranking officers saw him and his boy at the VA. He was like, hey, what y'all doing here? And he was like, we signing up for services. And the dude said, you were my hammer out there. Don't let these young guys see you like this or whatever. It would make the service look bad. I was like, yo, that's
what that even means. Shit. Yeah, I remember that part too. Yeah.
Right? So that pissed them off. So now they back to the waiting room. They in the waiting area. And she's like 9 months. He's like, yo, do you really think they got this much time? They gotta wait 9 months to even begin to start getting help. You know, that first meeting ain't nothing. Yeah. And I remember one of my junior sellers, talking to me like, hey, this pass the ball until somebody say they're gonna be responsible, and then we're waiting still. That's that's a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the lady jumped up to help, but that's where I'm at in the movie. So far so good. It's about a real thing. I could feel it. Some of the things with the wife, I really feel like she trying to connect with him, but can't. I think my wife was really feeling it. My wife is one that looks at like coming back from deployment as a new thing, and she was looking at certain things. There's been a couple things that she changed while I was gone, and I'm like, she's like, yeah, I don't do that no more, But I'm like, yo, these are like lifestyle changes that now, and I got it, So it's relatable, and we like it so far. We'll finish it.
And then also on top of that though, when he first get home too, he's trying to though. Like both are really like trying to connect with each other. It's just hard, man. But the name of that,
remember he tried to make the pancake?
Yeah. Then found out
for the
what?
daughter?
Yeah,
she don't like chocolate.
She don't like
no
chocolate.
More.
Yeah,
she hates
crazy.
It. She called him like a dodo bird or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. The name of the song I was talking about earlier is from Bruce Springsteen. Man, it's called Freedom Cadence. So it goes along with that movement. It was a big song during that time, man. Yeah,
it was associated with So right now, midway through, I got the movie at like a 3.5 to a 4. It's good so far. It's good. 3.5 is not bad. 3.5 is
it's good. It's good.
1.5 away from 5.
Yeah.
So
I'm probably around the same way. And it's a lot of and again, I kind of relate to that too. I've all heard stories, about stuff, people going over there and PTSD and all that stuff. So I kind of relate more to it. That's why I'm giving it like a 4 also. Because I kind of can relate to it, man. And the stories they telling and coming from deployments and coming from doing things and coming back, I just relate to the movie a little bit.
Yeah, it's a current story. It's relevant to now.
Yeah,
it's relevant to right now. It's relevant to just everybody coming back from Afghanistan and stuff like that. It's relevant to us talking about vets with PTSD regarding Afghanistan and stuff like that. So we'll put all the resources and stuff like that in the podcast as well, in the description of the podcast.